Hey everyone, Bigfoot here. I've put together some of my favorite recent vlogs for you. Enjoy! Hey everybody, welcome to a day in the life.
Time for a snack, guys.
So first thing you need to do is really dig your toes in there and find a good grip. Look at this view! Oh my goodness, it's incredible! I like to come here for my bath, and you can see the waterfall, and it's very refreshing, so let me show you. I love the cool water. I got one. Quick lunch break, guys. Caught this trout upstream near the bend. Cold water keeps the meat firm and sweet.
It's so important to maintain a strong mental health when you're using social media.
We're going on a special foraging expedition for some awesome mushrooms. And a pro tip, that's where they usually are. I found a prime patch. They flourish this time of year. What's up, guys? Don't think I'm real? Watch this. Well, that was fun, but it was tricky finding my camera. All right, folks, playtime's over. Time to get serious about this squirrel on a stick. Looks tasty, eh? Squirrel's a classic. Best tip, turn it slow so it gets crispy all over. Good eating out here. All right, gang, I've cooked up enough squirrels for everyone. Time to dig in. They just love my squirrel on a stick, and it's the smoky flavor from the pine needles. I'll show you what a squirrel looks like before you cook it. So this is it, live. Good night, guys. Welcome back to the show, Bigfoot Cooks. Some hikers generously gave me some ingredients to make pizza today. So my wife is angry and has pregnancy cravings for pizza, so that's what I'm gonna cook today. My wife is so beautiful. When rolling pizza dough, make sure you use gentle pressure. Today I'm making a pepperoni and cheese pizza. All right, so you put the pizza on the stone and then you flip it over. Quick tip, don't burn it. It is time to test the pizza, and my pizza is the best in the entire forest. Pizza party! Everybody loves pizza. Let's cook a burger. It's just got to be cheese and meat. I will be using deer meat to cook hamburgers today. Now, when you're cooking burgers in the forest, you always want to make sure your pan is nice and hot first. The Maillard reaction is what makes these burgers taste so good, and it's a chemical reaction between amino acids and reducing sugars. These are really important, and I made these myself this morning. Wow. Wow, look at these guys. All right, it's time to serve these up to the family. We trapped this guy last night. Can you believe it? Welcome back to the vlog. Today we're cooking barbecued pork. Check this beauty of a hog out. So for these ribs, I'm gonna season them up real nice. And a tip is to cut the membrane on the back of the ribs for better cooking. Tip about seasoning ribs is to always use your fingers to rub the seasoning. When you put the ribs over the fire, make sure it's on low heat. We use the honey because it makes the barbecue pork ribs taste great. Woo! Drinking beer while you're barbecuing is essential.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's time for the clan to try my special pork ribs. Welcome back to my cooking show.
I know. He hopes that humans don't take his jokes too seriously.
I was just joking, and today I am cooking stew. Today we're gonna cook up a nice stew using these fellas and maybe a few mushrooms. I found a nice patch of these guys and some chanterelles over there too. A little tip for stewing is to let it simmer longer. It'll bring out the flavors. Okay, now it's time to serve up the stew. Hey everybody, welcome back to my cooking show. I was joking about eating humans, not doing that at the moment, but I am on a carnivore diet. Let's cook these beautiful venison steaks. When searing a steak on cast iron, you want to make sure you have a good hot pan. Basting the steak in butter with garlic and thyme increases the flavor. When you're cooking steak medium rare, it's important to let it rest after cooking. Another day, another great steak. Good stuff.